Why you so hard?
Get to the money, I run up the bands. I count up 100, I do it no hands. It ain't about nothing if you with a man. Just shoot up the message, you and your man. I don't regret it, I do it again. I'm spinning your block and I'm spinning the band. Spinning and spinning and spinning again. I'm hitting at you and I hit at your friends. I be vibing, I don't stress shit. I can't even lie, I be outside, my niggas reckless. I was with my OG the first time I got arrested. Getting to the money, first thing I scratch off my checklist. And I keep a shooter down the stretch shit. Know this nigga crazy, catch a body over breakfast. Know he bout his business, barely talk, he barely text shit. Something like a water park, the way my nigga wear shit. Pull up on my block, we got the best shit. Throw my boy to play, I guarantee my nigga catch it. I know they don't work out, but somehow they steady flexing. Set my shooter straight to get at you and I'ma bless him. Get to the money, I run up the bands. I count up 100, I do it no hands. It ain't about nothing if you with a man. Just shoot up the message, you and your man. I don't regret it, I do it again. I'm spinning your block and I'm spinning the band. Spinning and spinning and spinning again. I'm hitting at you and I hit at your friends.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. I'm a cold motherfucker. Come around me, it get chilly. I got hella problems, probably why I act a menace. Boy, I'm only getting started while you niggas barely finish. Pause. Niggas swear they ballin', so I always keep my guard up. I got love inside my heart, but it's hate they hard. But man, I'm getting to this money like this shit no problem. Roll another one, ain't stressing, live my life unbothered. Women lie, men lie, but I'm still paid. Dirty money got a nigga feeling filthy. The way she spinning on my dick, it got me dizzy. Shit, pour another one, I gotta
get to the money, I run up the bands. I count up 100, I do it no hands. It ain't about nothing if you with a man. Just shoot up the message, you and your man. I don't regret it, I do it again. I'm spinning your block and I'm spinning the band. Spinning and spinning and spinning again. I'm hitting at you and I hit at your friends.
The cameraman leave? How that make sense?
Yeah.
Kyrie wins again.
They always throwing me off as some shit. My time is always requested. I wrote this shit before I booked flight. Mimosas while waiting on breakfast. She got an image she trying to protect. I love me a bitch with discretion. Fuck it, I close me another one. Then I got cash invested. I view a door as opportunity. They looking up for an exit. She bought us drinks. She trying to get fucked. I really do missions to Texas. I'm so smooth. I glide on beats. Trailblazing my flow, Clyde Drexler. Before I wake up to brush my teeth, I gotta make sure that I mesh first. Just got hit on Thursday evening from this finance realtor. She want a foundation with me, she good at her job, she know she got dick first. I don't be giving no playtime with me, all of my hoes got a red shirt. Took a little man purse with me to Baltimore just to throw money on cancers. I'm in ATL, yeah, feel like ATM. Broke the Richter scale, drop groundbreaking hits. She got ass on her, okay, I tell her shake that shit. She want jazz on her, okay, I'm like a designer gift.
Wake up and get to the bag every time I get up, that's some shit that I do again. I cannot fuck with no bitch that don't come with no friend. I need me at least two of them. Fuck a designer, you know I'm a ruin them. You she want time and you know that I form it. I don't remind her, she know what she doing here. I just might sign it cause she an influencer. Shorty like diamonds, she like gold. How did we find her? Nobody knows. All of that pussy and ass she throw. Can't catch that shit, probably catch a cold. I'm a pimp, I can show you how to break a hoe. All this money I done made, boy, I can't go broke. I ain't never been played, I can't take no joke. Know these niggas wanna hang, but it ain't no rope. Hey, fuck it up. I'd rather pour me another cup. This what we do when we coming up. Fuck we gon' do when the summer's up. All we can do is just run it up. All we can do is just get to the bags and ends. I can't give a fuck about friends. Niggas be beefing, I can't make amends. These niggas be beefing, they do it for trans.
I'm in ATL, yeah, feel like ATM. Broke the Richter scale, drop groundbreaking hits. She got ass on her, okay, I tell her shake that shit. She want jazz on her, okay, I'm like a designer gift.
Yeah. We bad. Man, it don't matter how long it is. Still on top, nigga. Yeah. Shit get rocky round my way. Shit get rocky round my way. But it's whatever cause we pay. And it's whatever cause we getting money over here. We getting money over here. Man, got my only fit. Niggas be testing me every single day. Fuck them, whatever, just stay out the way. Niggas, they ain't got the courage to do what I do, though they cowards, they looking away. Bitch, I'm a boss, so I'm calling the plays. You better pick up when I'm calling.
SAT family, what is good? You got some for YouTube. Man, it's episode 172, I believe. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the rare occasions where we don't got split screen too much. We don't got like no guests. Shout out everybody in the zone on the IG side. Shout out everybody pulling up on the YouTube side. We got Keith in this bitch. We got Cam, our new co-host, our rookie co-host. Have a good show, my guys. We got you, brother. We got you.
Yes, sir.
We got
Yes,
you.
sir.
Man, I'm excited, but you know, I did forget the ball opener, so I gotta find
Okay,
that real
I
quick.
thought you had that.
I thought I did too. Oh, I did. All right, bet. So look, there we go. There we go. We good. We ready, you know what I'm saying, to get this shit rocking and kicking. Episode 172. But before we begin, you know what we drinking on? Modelo's.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you ain't get paid for it. We drinking Modelo's in this bitch, you feel me? Modelo's holla at us, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing as special as a Modelo. I'm like, hello, when I see that. That's look like Jello, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, holla at us. How you feeling though? How you feeling this week?
Man, it's been a crazy ass week, man. Like,
Nah, it's been a crazy,
man,
it's been one of those
hey,
weeks. It's been one of those weeks for gang, y'all.
we've been going through the trenches this week,
Yeah.
man. But hopefully, you feel what I'm saying. Start of this upcoming week, we're gonna have another lit ass week. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't too much shit put a good nigga down. You hear me?
I agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start this next week with a nice show run. So
Okay.
you already know anytime, you know, I can have some nice.
Make some, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then like
Good.
yeah. I feel good and love lively about life.
Yes, sir.
I guess the first thing that we did, I guess before what you wanted to talk about first, what's happening in DC right now, or what happened in Baltimore earlier this week?
I think it's very good if we start off with the DC because we have the Grand Prix going on this weekend, right? We also letting you know that if you are in the DC area, this is a free event. It's a 250-mile race around DC. You do have the Washington, you're going around the Washington Capitol, the monument, so on and so forth, right? But if in fact that you are in DC or you have plans to go to DC,
Like I gotta be tomorrow at 6 a.m.
be mindful that these roads is closed. You feel me?
Yeah, see that's the thing. I got an Uber and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't, and I know that. Like I'm telling, like I understand there's gonna be some closures, but just do the best you can.
Yep.
Please, just do the best you can, and I'll figure it out from there. Hopefully, they ain't about to tax me. If they tax me, SAT is paying that, and I'll reimburse it. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah. So Grand Prix, and it looked cool. Like I ain't gonna hold you. That is fire. You know, I've heard mixed opinions on it on some political shit. We are not a political show, and we are gonna be in control of this a little bit more. We don't got the other people on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, we gonna like contain that shit, but personally is cool. It's like it's low key turning DC into a video game this year. Like it's been a lot of live events, and you know that's just a cool thing. But again, if you gotta be in the city, and also what's happening today, it's like I think, bro, it's like a Chuck Brown celebration. Today as well.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
And me, I don't like people. So that all that shit sound lit and amazing, right? But I don't like people like enough to be around that amount of people and that much like traffic and all that shit. So I'll sit this one out. Gotta take the train tomorrow in DC. Well, that's the Coinky Dink I'm in. It's like yeah. But the stations don't even open till 6 a.m. And you know what I'm saying? So like I gotta be there. I gotta be in the city by 6 a.m.
You got early journey, my boy.
Yeah, bro. Nigga might even a hotel might not even be able to. I ain't gonna like dead ass. Like when I really think about it, but like, you know, that's literally a situation for tomorrow. Like it's gonna be what it's gonna have to be. You feel me? And I'll figure that shit out. But anyways, that happened now on Wednesday. You know, we went to our second wrestling match, our second AEW experience with Bravo. Shout out to our brother Bravo.
Yes, sir. Shout out,
Bravo. You know what I'm saying? 100.
Yes, sir.
So, bro, rate your experience this time. We was out there in Baltimore, by the way. I forgot the stadium or arena, rather.
Yeah.
Some college campus.
Yeah. My experience this time. Well, one, I didn't fall asleep. You feel what I'm saying? Round of applause for me. A young nigga was sad that day when I was going to the AEW the first time, but the second time, nigga, that shit.
Hey yo.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My second event was an experience, to say the least. I enjoyed pretty much every minute of it. Growing up, I wasn't really too big on wrestling.
Same.
Yeah, I was not big on wrestling. My cousin, shout out to my family, they used to love watching the wrestling jump
Right.
and reenacting that shit in real time.
I
Me,
ain't fuck with that either.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it because if I get body slammed too hard, somebody, you feel what I'm saying? Like
I
it's
smacked
all
some. I thought we was wrestling. I
yeah.
smacked somebody, and then they told on me, and
Yeah.
then I was like, "Yo, fuck play fighting." Wrestling actually kind of traumatized my childhood to a degree.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, the play fighting shit is dead. But
yeah. I actually smacked somebody. He was like, "Nigga, you pinned me to the ground and shit." Pause. But like you fucking like, I was little ass kid. So
yeah,
nah, I slapped the shit out of you.
yeah, nah. But nonetheless, it was a hell of an experience, bro. What about yourself?
Fire. I like the venue better. The first one.
Me too.
Um, But this shit was fire though. This shit was fire. Like I seen this was the more violent one, and then they had a match that just stood out like so much to me.
Hmm.
It was Moxie John
John,
Moxley
yeah, John Moxley versus
versus
Jay White.
Jay White
Yep.
versus Jay White. That one was so phenomenal. I think that was a tough act to follow. They were all good, but that was like personally my favorite one. That shit, they chose violence in that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like that shit was fire. But then we also got to, from the first time we saw Darby Allin
Yep.
and Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight was fighting somebody else and he was like, a little injured, blah, 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 blah. Darby Allin actually stepped in to help him.
Yeah.
And now we fast forward however many months, bro. Now they beefing. And this nigga, Kevin Knight, put him in between a fucking foldable metal chair and just sideline tightrope that shit and just it looked like that nigga lost a head. I got the footage. We run this back, I'll send the footage.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Bro,
the footage.
I
I got the
was
footage.
like, dog, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just witness? I also think I witnessed somebody, John Moxley. I think he like dislocated a fucking shoulder
I
and put
forgot
that shit
about
in
that
fucking
Joe.
place. Like this shit is fucking
I forgot
insane.
about that Joe.
Yo, that wrestling shit is insane. But it was fire. Like I really, like all of the other names. What was those two the two ladies that won? Oh no, you know what? I think that was like the
Are you talking about Mercedes and Willow something?
I forgot, man. It was a couple because I am talking about them, but I don't think it was them. But
Oh, Nightingale. That's
I
what it
got older
was.
brothers. My house was a wrestling ring. But nah, like that shit was crazy. That shit was insane. I can't wait to go to more of these jumps.
Yeah.
Um, I'm rocking with the world. I want to follow it up better,
Hmm.
cause like I remember right after shout out LB 1990X in this bitch. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
I remember like the first one that we went to,
Hmm.
what I'm saying, like how we did that shit. And
Yeah.
then this one was cool. I know Aaron was talking about like going over, to
For
another
sure.
another states and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I want to follow it up better. Like that's what I was meant to say. I'm sorry. From the first one, I really watched the next Wednesday to kind
Yeah.
of continue on and carry on with shit. And then that's when I first got a whiff of Kevin Knight and what's that nigga name? Darby
Darby
Allin, like
Allin.
kind of
Yeah.
starting to like switch sides on each other and shit. And apparently, Aaron told me the context, blah 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 blah. But anyways, dope experience. I can't wait to witness it somewhere else. That'll be fire as well. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Now,
Maybe in
also,
the Carolinas, bro.
yeah, I can see
I
that.
could see that. I could see that.
I'm not gonna lie, traveling and going to see like a wrestling match in a whole other city outside of your own
Yeah.
is probably going to be tough. I do want to highlight Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Now Kenny
Yeah.
Omega
Refresh my memory.
he put Will Ospreay on his neck, bro, and he literally jumped from the ring to the table and broke the table.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that shit was
And
sick.
niggas got all this footage, by the way, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit was fucking crazy.
Like
Bro.
the seat, so for us, like where the seats were at,
Oh, we
it
had
was a
great
perfect,
seats.
literally a perfect view. So even in the show we was recording and like it damn near seemed like we was making like a movie off of just straight wrestling and shit.
That shit was insane, bro.
Yeah, nah, that was some gas.
Literally, it say I know that he probably gonna piece up some shit. You know what I'm saying? This man became a director this year, so I'm sure that he's about to piece up some shit
Yeah,
and figure some shit out. But that was a hell of an experience.
yeah,
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I'm gonna try to follow the world better. I'm gonna try to watch. It's every Wednesday, AEW. Yeah. Again, I don't know much about wrestling, so I don't really have much to offer outside of. I'm gonna try to follow it up better and do better little sidelines for y'all. Let's see. How close was y'all to the rink, bro? Like, so we was very close. We was very close. Like if you was closer, you was like the last railing, but then like
floor row, basically.
and then yeah, like the only like people like floor seats basically. Like we was like the level just before floor seats essentially. So like we was close. Like you don't need to like squint your eyes, have a little binoc, none of that shit. We saw them niggas. We heard them niggas. Ah, like bitch. Yo, no, hey, yo, oh, the women was going, yo, again, that shit was a hell of an experience. AEW was lit. That shit is just fucking insane. That shit is just insanity. I ain't gonna, and I rock with insanity. You know what I mean? And then the production. So like, you know, I come from production world, just all of this shit. So this is kind of like just my lane. I'm learning shit. I'm learning like I didn't know you could do pyro in such an arena with that type of, you know, it's not like where the Wizards play. You know what I'm saying? So like I just learned a whole bunch of shit that's just it's fire about it.
And I just want to say one more thing, even with that, like the crowd and audience engagement is fire.
It's dope.
You know, like even if you don't watch wrestling for real, when you just go there and you have the experience, you just feel a part of the crowd. Like you feel like you're a part of everything. So I think that was really fire. I just wanted to let you feel what I'm saying, get that off.
But nah, shout out to AEW.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we fans. I'm a new fan though, so just give me some time to learn everything. But yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
And Kevin Knight, my nigga, if he a villain now, that's even better. We saw his hero art. We saw the end of his hero art, which is more lit. Darby Allin is just hilarious. Like, yo, it's some people, but John Moxley, and we saw him twice as well.
Yeah.
Now, you my dog, bro. You my fucking dog. So again, I could literally go on and on about that, but we got a show to do, so let's get to it.
Yeah. Now,
moderator, is it really moderating when it's just me and you?
I feel like we just
this is like back in the old days. This is we ain't have an episode like this in a minute.
I feel like this is like a
throwback.
A throwback, but a redefined throwback.
Yeah, bro.
Like I feel completely different than when I was moderating back then up until now. But shit, let's go ahead.
Keys, pull up to us for the next one.
For sure. You
Aaron Lilly is the person that direct that shit. So we let him cook and we just come with the money.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Y'all welcome anytime, man.
Anytime.
But on Thursday, we did have a preseason game, Las Vegas Raiders versus the Houston Texans, right? Now, the funny thing about this game, the Raiders did end up coming back, beating the Texans 22-20. They was down 17-0 in the first quarter.
Like early.
What was your experience watching this game? How much did you watch some of this game anyway?
Essentially the whole first half.
Okay.
Then I got bored and I just put on YouTube. But so I saw that CJ Stroud drive, that one and only series. I want to say two things about that. We gonna have to see about CJ Stroud's decision making, but he played that series well, so I'm not like he didn't have a bad series. But the real credit I want to give to on that series was Willie Marks, their running back.
Yes.
He's on my radar now in fantasy football drafts. I probably shouldn't say that with an op right here by me. But he is though. It's a fact. Is Keith playing any fantasy football with us?
I think so. I think in the Lit League.
Okay, true. I still gotta freshen that shit out. But anyways, and by the way, I'm sorry to everybody that is in the fantasy football leagues because I sent the invite for y'all to watch this shit. So if anybody is watching or about to watch, like, yeah, I left my like notes at the studio in West Palm last weekend, and I was supposed to get that. I wonder why I didn't get it. But anyways, I just gotta figure out who I got this give the information to so they know where to pay, who to pay. If you are in G League, my brother right here will be receiving the monies for that and collecting the holding.
Don't be late, niggas.
Yeah, he really about that shit.
Like, come on.
And same as T Evans. T Evans is collecting the paid league. So I'll allocate that information when it's needed be, and everybody's waiting for the free lit league. I'm gonna cook it up. This week. Like I promise, because I definitely been slacking in that, but life has been hectic to say the least a little bit. So
sure,
my fault. But yeah. So Willie Marks is my takeaway from that drive.
Okay.
That was a long derail. I can never do that again.
You could.
Willie Marks is my takeaway. He is. Might be a running back.
Yeah.
He might be.
We gotta. I saw it a little bit.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw how he carried that shit. And again, with a running back like that, the Texans defense is already good. So it's that again, CJ Stroud. It could be up to you. Yeah, they lost a receiver this week.
Jaden Higgins.
Yeah, they have bad injury problems at that position.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting to see what the Texans can do because they can be great. So that's what I got from that. Now Mendoza, he struggled a little bit,
God,
a lot of it, but it's
a
not.
whole lot.
But I'm watching the game, and his O line got to get better. Now they drafted a runner back as well, number 30.
Oh, you talking about Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think he was second last year in college in fumbles, so that's probably why he went. That's definitely why he went in the draft. But bro, he run like a 4.443, and he's 6'2".
Bro, he damn near broke a 40. I think a 40-yard play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, the Raiders are cooking. They're building, and like I said on this show to Kivy and everybody else about like just that division, AFC West. Like, just give the Raiders some time. They are building something, but it's gonna take some time. They was god awful. So that shit is not overnight. In the most cases, it's a very rare thing to do overnight. So just give them time to cook up. I think Mendoza still has potential, but that O line got to get better. They didn't play their starters though, for what that's worth, but still.
And Keith, he asked, do they have Tank Dell back yet?
Good question. I mean, shit, he's on my sleeper team. I can literally tell you that information in a minute. But
I think he playing this year. I think he is.
I'll let you know like soon. But nah, it was yeah, it's been fire. It's been fire. Tank Dell, it just says questionable, so I'm pretty sure that he's healthy this year going in.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the answer right there. But nah, that's really about it. As far as preseason is cool. I'll look up quickly when next time the Eagles play. But what's your thoughts about it?
So I didn't see all of the game, unfortunately. After I seen Mendoza throw that interception, I went to sleep because I was like, "What's up?"
Oh no, we play the Patriots today at 7. That's all.
No,
What was you about to say?
nah, you good. But nah, when I seen Mendoza throw that interception, I was like, bro, it's like after Washington got that 40-yard run, I was like, bro, this is bad. This is looking bad. And then I seen the Texans, they ended up kicking a field goal, moving the ball down the field, and I was just like 17 y'all. I'm like, But then when I woke up, I finally recognized and I realized that the Raiders came back and beat them 22-20. So whatever it is that they ended up doing, I mean, shit, shout out to the coach. You know what I mean? Aiden O'Connell, you also got that tush push. So shout out to the Philly Eagles, as always. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a cool game, bro.
Yes,
The
sir.
highlights was cool, at least too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Can't wait. I'm gonna get more information on this Eagles game. I will say if Makai Lemon is playing, couple of our like second year players and first year players. I mean, well, yeah, they're rookie year players, and I might want to watch that.
For sure. Now we do have some other Birds news, Seahawks news. The Seahawks ended up signing Terrion Arnold last week and Trayvon Diggs to a 1-year deal this week. I almost fumbled cuz name too, so that's why I had to say it y'all like a little bit slow. But nah, bro. So I actually do have a question for you, right? For the Seahawks. How does the Seahawks defense depth look now with the 2 new additions that they've acquired?
I'm sorry, say that again.
No,
It
you
was
good.
now it's sports related what I was doing though. So in our sleeper league, it's this nigga that keep on trying to trade with me.
You talking about Santiago?
Yeah. Let's put his bitch. Like I don't want to call you a bitch ass like out of wax, like, but you do some bitch ass trades and shit. Like nigga, like what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know you, so say shout out to you, and I probably still love you and respect you as a person. I don't want no more ops in fantasy football, and you don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? But he just sent these dumbass trades, so like everybody just commenting like, "Yo, you getting those too?" I'm like, "Yes, yo, like that shit is crazy." So yeah, but what was the question again?
How does the Seahawks defense depth look now with the 2 new additions that they've acquired?
So, bro, this caused a lot of chatter in our group chat. You know, it's football season now, so you already know. I'm gonna come in here every Saturday basically now and just air that shit out. And I'm glad I have a platform to do it. Them niggas can just text all day. I can just say that shit. We can cut it up, make it nice. I could look like the hero if I wanted to. Y'all playing a dangerous game playing with me. That's all I'm saying. But I just said, wow, they have Devin Witherspoon. I'm not sure who their other cornerback
got
is,
paid,
but
by the way.
yes, and yeah, yes, he got paid, highest paid cornerback. I'm pretty sure we'll get to that if we haven't. But they drafted Nick Imuwaru. I'm pretty sure I said that right.
Yeah.
From I believe South Carolina. I think South Carolina. I could be wrong with the school. I believe so. And he had one of those phenomenal rookie seasons at safety, and he's dealing with an injury, but he's gonna come back. Like my point is that, and this is their defense overall. Like that defensive line is stacked.
Yeah.
You got DeMarcus Lawrence. You got One homie that the Giants drafted. I can't, I'm just a little lit right now. But the point that I'm making is they already have a defense. Now, them signing Trayvon Diggs and Terrion Arnold, who aren't going to be like starters, that adds depth to their team, and that makes them scary. They lost pieces, but they also gained some pieces. I trust in the coaching. Their head coach is a defensive minded coach in the first place, so you're gonna make sure that people are gonna be sharp and held accountable. And I think the offense gonna keep on rolling as well. Like the Seahawks should be feared this year,
Yeah.
more than the Rams. And I might be crazy to say that, but more than the Rams.
Now I do have a question for you. So, for the Seahawks, did they had the best defense last year?
Hell yes.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it's something that can argue that though.
For sure.
Like the Broncos can argue that, the Patriots can argue that,
Right.
but the way that they move and attack, I think that they was.
Yeah.
That's why I picked them to win the Super Bowl, like in week whatever that was.
Right. I guess like my small 2 cents on that is I mean again I agree with the depth. Like for the Seahawks defense, they played elite all last year, right? Very few mistakes. But just adding these two great cornerbacks on a back end, I feel like that's pretty good, and I feel like they should be able to succeed with everything that they have at this point. So
And just because I know like we have dummies in our group chat, I'm assuming it's probably about if it's like 8 people in that group chat, it's maybe like 2 or 3 with intelligent takes. So I'm gonna just use that same percentage within the world. So when you have Trayvon Diggs, excuse me, at your cornerback, your CB3, CB4, yes, you added depth. You feel me? A top 10 cornerbacks list came out where Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean is in there. We got two cornerbacks people consider top 10, and that's not even including Reek Woolen, who was a Seahawks cornerback last year on that scary defense.
yeah.
If we got Trayvon Diggs right now as our CB4, our depth will be. I would like our depth. So like that's what depth means. You know what I mean? We're not asking Trayvon Diggs or Terrion Arnold to like go out there and get maybe 5-6 interceptions a season. We're just asking them to like step in. Maybe they got Chase Jalen Waddle every now and a Jalen Waddle type player every now and then. Maybe need a little like just come up for a minute. I trust Terrion Arnold to play good man like Witherspoon could if he has a good rep at it. So I can't say the same thing about Trayvon Diggs, but Terrion Arnold is a good cornerback. So yeah. Seahawks is to be fair this year.
Yeah. Yep. So we also do have some more news, right? Chargers news. Now, Keenan Allen recently just came back to the Chargers from being with the Chicago Bears, and now he's leaving out again. He has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, do you have any thoughts of the wide receiver core for the Colts now? Because they did lose Michael Pittman. He did go to where did he go? He went to Pittsburgh. That's where he went to. So, what do you think about the receiving core
for the Colts?
Yeah,
it might be good. It just, they paid homie a whole lot of money.
Alec Pierce.
Yeah, Alec Pierce.
And they still got they got Josh Downs too.
Yeah. I think they also drafted a receiver that I was high on last year. Not 2 years ago at this point. The dude from Texas, I just can't think of his name. I don't even know if he still played for them, honestly. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. The Colts don't have like an elite receiving core.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen is fire. Yeah. I'm mad I dropped him on sleeper. That's really my only opinion. He didn't have a team, and I just wasn't trying to wait. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Colts have that threat at receiver right now, though.
Yeah. Yep. Now some other news. Charger center Tyler Badaz, I guess, is out indefinitely.
Beatus.
Okay. Yeah. Good catch. But yeah, so he suffered, that's their center. He suffered a damage to his ACL, left knee problems. The Chargers, I feel like they've been having injuries for a cool little minute. So I know for a fact that this doesn't help them. You any thoughts on that or not really?
Chargers wasn't going to do anything anyway this year. Now I'm just saying that for that. Now as far as the person and Tyler B, get all prayers to you. Get well. I know that shit sucks. Just mentally stay strong. But the Chargers, it sucks. It sucks for the Chargers, but I didn't think they had a shot at anything this year anyway.
Yeah, me neither. But
who we got in this jump? Shout out, bro, Vontae in this bitch. Shout out, bro, Vontae in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got comment in the chat.
Y'all already got divisional winners.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Shout out Axel in this bitch. You feel me? Ain't my fault for this. Yeah, I got charged up the computer. You know what I mean? But Axel in this bitch. I could do live ones. We did do our divisional winners. I had a list. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I probably have got rid of my list at this point. Um, yeah, I probably got rid of mine, but yes, we did do that. We did do that. It's on episode. If this was 172, this had to be episode
Like 168.
169.
I was about to say 168, 169.
168, 169, and we did that at the top of the show. After we got our intros out the way. That's where we did that. But we definitely did do that. If you ask me who I think is gonna win in particular, I'll give you an answer right off bat though. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna line up with what I said. But yes. What was the next topic, bro?
Oh no, so Najee Harris ended up signing with the New York Giants
Great
on
move.
a 1 year deal. Right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, with the acquisition of Najee Harris, where would you rank the Giants now? Does it move the needle a
It
little
does
bit?
move the needle to me. It does, bro, because they got depth at running back right now, and I fought with both of their running backs. Najee Harris, I mean, he hasn't panned out to be like what he was in college out of Alabama, but I mean, the talent is there. And I think when you can share reps with another good running back, then that just increases your chances of like being effective for your team. Najee Harris can catch out the backfield. He can run. He can block. So I think that's a real, and they gonna need that to protecting crazy ass Jackson Dart. So, I mean, I think it does move the needle a little bit, but when I say move the needle, it just moves the needle. Maybe they're guaranteed lock at third place in the NFC East.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That doesn't. Cowboys and Eagles is going to try to get that crown in the NFC East. So
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great for the Giants, especially if they're looking for a more stable running back, more like actually has been in the league for a little while as well.
you don't got to run home
Scat,
Scatterboo
yeah.
when he get back healthy
And
as
y'all
much.
know
You
y'all
got
yeah.
Tyrone Tracy Jr. as
Mhm.
well. So
Yep. And y'all already realized the injury that Cam he went through last season. So I think that that's definitely going to take some of the workload off of him and shit. So good, definitely good move for the New York Giants. Now we keeping it in the NFC East. 8-time Pro Bowler Von Miller is expected to sign with the Dallas Cowboys. Um, I mean that's
depth
yeah,
again, like
that's
that's all that
definitely
is. That's all that is.
yeah.
I'm high on like for instance that what we got coming. What that say?
Shout out to the guys, y'all be killing it. Appreciate that,
Hey
bro.
man, shout out to you,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
Vontae. This is a throwback episode, man. Just me and Dollar doing this shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But
Appreciate you, Keith, for staying in, bro.
yeah, like Von Miller doesn't. I mean, it just adds depth. I'm high on like the Cowboys linebacker core. I know they had a shady year on defense. Like actually, I think they're all time worst in Dallas actually. But they should be a contender. Von Miller still got. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, bro. He still can. I mean, you give him enough reps, he still might put up 8.5 sacks on the season, right? So it's a good move. It's a good move.
Yeah. Just tighten up that defense for the Cowboys, really, for real, for real. Now the Buccaneers, they did what's up?
No, no, go ahead.
Oh, all right. He agreed to a 1 year, $30 million extension. Is this a good move by the
So
Bucks?
Axel, this is what I did say in my divisional winners zone, right? Um, I picked the Buccaneers to win the NFC South, but it was really dependent upon are they going to sign Vita Vea or not? Because I think that he's super, super important to that defensive line, that in that defense and how it runs. I'm not gonna say like a Jalen Carter maybe or like, but he's effective, bro. Like defensive tackles like that are not. It's not. It's rare. So yeah, I think this really helps them win the NFC South. I know that Bake's still going through it with his shit. Um, not catching footage, and receivers probably not catching anything else that might be thrown at them on a boat in Tampa. So yeah, we'll see. I think that the Buccaneers got this shit.
We're just gonna move on. ESPN is gonna have Jason Kelsey in the booth calling the games this season alongside of Kurt Warner and Dave Posh. Bro, shout out to Jason Kelsey,
Shout out to
bro.
Jason Kelsey, bro.
Shout out Jason Kelsey. I don't know. I just love him being just involved in the NFL shit. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's dope. I think it's fire. Jason Kelsey, you're great, bro. Like that's all I really can say. And I would love to sit down with you and your brother on a
For
podcast on your
sure.
podcast one day. Me and my Eagles brother, right? And bro, just
Nah, bro, that would be
like
fire,
you
bro.
feel what I'm saying?
We gonna work.
Crack a beer open and
We gonna work
yeah,
and grind for that. You know
yep,
what I'm saying? For sure. That'll be awesome, bro. If we can do that shit,
yes,
they
sir.
drunk.
Yep,
And
yep,
vice versa. But like I would like to go on they shit and do it that way. And cause I
yeah.
would just I still I interview him either way. You feel me? There's so much
Either
history
way,
between
yeah.
either way. I just try to call T Evans, y'all, by the way, you feel me? So he can say hi to everybody, but he ain't, he ain't fucking with us right now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fucking with us black people right now.
Ew.
He not.
Hey, bro.
But yeah. What else? I mean, yeah. So what's the games? We got Colts, Commodores. We got Eagles, Jaguars. We got Steelers,
Okay.
Saints, and Week 16 is TBD. Copy. That's what's up. Some good games. I like literally. I think some good games for him to. Can't wait to see it. I'm gonna watch.
For sure.
And Jason Kelsey is awesome media personality, most famous center of all time, in the NFL, and yo, Philly fans, I'm going to say he was better than Chuck Bednarik or whatever. I am. I know the history. I know that he played multiple positions, but Jason Kelsey means something, man. He means something, man.
Still whole way in the city, my dog. Now we have a very, very interesting topic, and I'm gonna need you to help me break this down just a little bit.
Okay.
So the athletes, well, actually, let's back up. Adam Scheffner reported on this, saying that the athletes are granted a restraining order to return to college. Now, could you help break this down to some of the people, a little bit more and give them a little bit more
Right.
context?
So you know it's training camp.
Mm-hmm.
Um I don't know what the final cut of an NFL roster is. I believe it's 52, 53, something like that.
Okay.
Right now, people have about like what 90 something players, 100 something players on their team, and it's gonna be like final cuts soon. Like we're getting down to like the nitty gritty of I mean, well, like we're like preseason is gonna be over next week, regardless, right? So it's gonna have to be cuts. These players that are going to get cut, if they haven't used all 5 years of their eligibility in college, they have an option to either sign on the practice squad or go back to college. You might even make more money if you go back to college. So it's just interesting territory, interesting times that we're in. And I mean, that's just interesting because think about it. If these people who was just training to be a pro athlete come back to college, this might be college kids that won't be able to play or make these teams. Granted, they might not be on the scholarships anyway, so that's where I'll be like, I mean, it just is what it is. But it just change. It's going to change some dynamics, and yeah,
Now,
it's unprecedented time.
could you have ever thought that we would have gotten like to at this point where NFL players are going back to college?
Yeah, I never fathomed that. That's interesting because you essentially a free agent for whatever college you want to go to. And I don't know what the rules are. Like if it got to be the college you know says you gonna go to saying the draft with. I don't know what the rules are that in that much detail, but it's you're to me it's like you're essentially a free agent. If I was Ohio State and Clemson might need me at left tackle, and I was just training with fucking Max Crosby, then yeah, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might take that. And I might do with the brand, you know what I'm saying? It's just interesting. The with the NILs and how much they can potentially make versus what they would make on the practice squad. It's just interesting times. Um I might have to revisit this next week and to give out how I feel about it.
For sure.
Cause
I mean, it's
it's
just
interesting.
it's a
It's
brand new
interesting.
opportunity.
Yeah.
But I don't, again, I don't really know how to
Jeff
see Jeff
Saturday.
Saturday.
Hell nah, he ain't touching the candle to Jason Kelsey. Ain't nothing. And Jeff Saturday ain't as popular as Jason Kelsey. Jeff Saturday was on ESPN. Still is, I believe. But look, this is how you know that Jason Kelsey is bigger than Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday is a little co-host on First and Take. Jason Kelsey is the host or one of the hosts and announcers and analysts on Monday Night Football. And I mean, just everything else he got, the brand endorsements that he has, like, yeah, it's not close. It's not close, brother. It's not
Chase,
close.
all I want to say is Just remember December 11th.
Oh, bro, yeah.
December
Where we
11th.
at? We at the park again?
We going back
We at
to
the
the
park
park
again?
nigga. Yeah.
You watching that? I'll pull up at your crib.
Come on, bro.
I'll bring the food, the
Hey,
bottles,
Hey,
everything.
Slim, look,
Everything.
Parking the 14th, December 11th. That's what we gonna be at.
I'll-
Make sure you got the game on too.
The food, the drink, that'll be my treat for what is about to happen. You feel me?
Cool. Just remember that. Cool is putting JT on his ass. You heard me?
And if he don't, Jalen Carter is or Jordan Davis is. Like,
Daniel Jones is going to
come on, man. That was
knock
crazy.
down the Eagles defense.
Yeah,
What you talking about, bro?
That was
You
crazy.
got flashbacks.
But
Rapid fire.
you know what's so funny? I did this rapid fire this morning. I was in the shower and I was like, holy fuck. I did not do rapid fire last night. Bro, you know what I was watching? I was watching X-Men 97, like the cartoons.
For
You remember the cartoons from the 90s?
Yeah.
So they basically bought the show back. But it's the same
shit.
animation from the 90s though. But like just
wow.
better. Like, bro, that shit I don't know, maybe it's a better storyline, or maybe it's just easier for me to follow because I'm an adult and I'm watching it like Ben shit.
Yeah.
It's fire, bro. Bro, got some twists and turns to that bitch, bro. Got some twists and turns to it. You gotta check it. You gotta tap in.
Might be something else I check out after House of Drag. I'm on episode 5.
All right.
I'm on episode 5. So I gotta finish watching.
So next week you think that we could do a season review with you?
Maybe.
Bro, you only got like so many episodes left, bro. You can finish that, bro.
No. I mean, we could do a season review, but I don't think there's going to be too much like context coming from me.
That's what make it better. As a person that just was happen to watch the show and pick up on the show season 3.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't know that experience. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it interesting to me, nigga. I started game with, and I haven't read the books yet, but I be tapped in on YouTube. I know the Westerosi history. I'm learning more about Essos, Sothoros. Like, you know what I'm saying? I learned it about all the continents, all this shit. And it's stories that haven't even been told yet in the story.
Yeah.
You remember them green men? Like the little with the antlers and shit when they was on that one place waiting for, you don't remember that?
Nah.
Oh damn. It was I was going all right, well anyways, rapid fire time. Ready. Now this is always weird because I made rapid fire for like, more than 2. But I guess like if I disagree.
If you disagree.
You drink.
Okay.
If I agree, I drink.
Okay. If you agree, you drink.
All right. Rate my frustrations 1 to 10.
Rate your frustrations. It's been a couple of days. We on shots and takes now. Everything's going smooth, so I'm gonna say a cool 7. A cool 7. Okay, you agree. Okay. Okay. All right.
Is loyalty to be sacrificed for opportunity?
His loyalty.
Nigga, you gotta drink. You thought too long.
Oh, my bad.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You thought too long on that one. Niggas got side eye Ryan after that one.
My bad. I forgot it. This is rapid fire.
Can Klay Thompson be a starter in Miami?
Yes.
Nah, drink, bro. You don't believe that, bro.
Why don't I?
Bro, he's
Why?
not he's not the same Klay Thompson.
Bro, who else are we gonna have up there that's going to shoot for real? Who?
Okay.
Pella Larson?
All right. I mean, all right.
Like, cool.
Right. Did Westbrook deserve a farewell tour?
Yeah, he did. Shout out my boy Russ. I do want to say something because I've never said this before. Russ definitely
let's give him his flowers.
Yeah, for sure. Like, so when we played the Thunder in the finals, my first initial thought, I was like, Bron has KD. Chris Bosh is going to be able to guard home. I forgot homie's name. I was a little bit nicked up and nervous because I'm like, wait, Russ is really a dog. And he's quick as shit, and he really knows how to go get a bucket. I was a little bit nicked up, and I said during the finals and shit, I was like, nah, like I'm not scared or anything like that. But that nigga had me shook, bro. So, shout Russ, bro. Shout to you for being like a dope ass point guard.
100. Played the game at a crazy intensity. Now I'll say this: I wouldn't want to see him like go off on some like bench. I didn't want to see the farewell tour how it was going, but he does deserve a farewell tour. Just so I can like elaborate more on that. But bro, like he really just was just a hard player, bro. And I honestly started out not really liking his play style.
Me neither.
But the more I just see him play, like just what he stood for as a man, ain't never getting to no off field or off court bullshit. He just stood on 10, stood on principles. The 2020 that he did for Nip, hold up. Yeah, it was incredible. It was incredible. And then he doesn't get enough flowers, I feel like, either. And people like, again, they make excuses for like people who are great. The fact that he nobody did a triple double season average that outside of just one person. And then this man did it himself about 3-4 times. Phenomenal. And then that 2020 that he put up for Nipsey, thank you. Cause like I had that shit hurt me. So you know what I'm saying? What you meant for the culture, I guess is my point. Like beyond the basketball, you one of the best point guards ever. You number one in a lot of those categories as far as points, steals, rebounds, all that shit. Assists. You feel me? But yeah. But what you meant culturally, that's why we fuck with you, Russell Westbrook. So we're gonna give you a round of applause.
Yes, sir, man.
Now, we do have a surprise interview coming up, an impromptu interview coming up. Well, is she ready? I wonder. It's Black.
I don't know.
Okay, we think it's time. We announced Gabrielle Victoria pulling up to the stage, man. What is good? Are you driving? Gab, you driving?
I am, yeah. I'm actually headed to our album.
Are you back in Florida?
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm back in Florida.
All right.
Let me turn my Bluetooth off.
Yeah, that's that Florida connection for sure. Now, how are you feeling now? This
hey y'all, can you hear me now?
Yes, can you catch up to us? All right, nah. So this was news to me. Before the show, I got hit with like a new album, and I looked at the track listing. And I think Gabby just said it, like 3 records, but it's an entire album, a collective, and she's on it. So we got new Gabrielle Victoria music in the fucking air right now. How do you feel about it, Gabby? How you feeling? How you feel about it, Gabby? How you feeling?
Oh, it's definitely delayed, bro.
How you feeling about it, Gabby? How you feeling?
Oh, Gabby.
Oh.
We gotta slide that one over. Damn.
We'll try again.
Gabby, we love you, man. We love you.
Hold up, looks all right. Hold up.
Oh
No, that's cash. It's cash. It's cash money. Cash money from the 99 to the 2000 and everybody. See, we gotta swipe. Damn. Well, anyways, okay. It looked like she's back. Hold up. We're gonna try again. Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Gabby V, we got you with that. We got you with an interview.
We got
coming soon.
Yeah. Actually, I'll be down to do that this week.
For sure.
Gabby, if you got time this week, let's make time for an interview. How about that?
Gabby V.
And that way I can listen to these records. But I want to say for everybody, it's called Common Ages Creative Collectives. It's out now on, I'm assuming, all streaming platforms. We got how many records on here, man? We got 17 records on here. Gabrielle Victoria. She texted me, said her phone is overheating, but she's on this album a few times, and we're gonna definitely give it a spin. We're gonna always support team and home team, and shout out to Gabby because I feel like this is a good year for her. Now that's why I would just want to give her flowers because this is fire. Like to Daylight personally is I feel like the record that most resonant record on the album, as far as like I like it. People younger than me like it. People older than me like it. Like it just got that type of effect to it. So for her to put out and be a part of such a massive and fire record like that, and we haven't even begun to like do that, um, it's dope in itself. You know what I mean? But like I didn't even know this was happening, and like just so now she got 3 more records out. You know what I'm saying? 2 different genres as well. So we got 4 new Gabby records. I know she's cooking up some slaps. Yeah, I know I've been sending her beats as well. I can't wait to see because I think that it's about to be she about to finish this year strong, but 2027 we about to really get that Gabby V experience. You feel me? So shout out to Gabby V one time. You know what I'm saying?
And Keith said, "How you feeling, Gabby?" Shout out to my brother Keith. You feel what I'm saying? Showing love. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to rapid fire. So yeah, we got 2 shout outs. How about that? We always want to do an interview, but we got 2 shout outs. Yeah. Let's get it. Can Westbrook still play on an NBA roster?
Yes. Absolutely.
Brian Westbrook or Russell Westbrook? Gotcha. One from here, one played here.
Oh shit! Oh, bro, I forgot he went to DeMatha, bro. I'm gonna say Brian Westbrook, bro. I'm gonna say Brian Westbrook.
I'll take a drink for that.
Okay. Good look.
I just gotta get up later. I'll drink for that. I'll drink for that audience. Oh, bad. Good looks, bro. I'll drink for that audience. I'll drink for that. Now I'm not mad at anybody that disagrees with my deposition on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Russell Westbrook mean more to his sport than Brian Westbrook, but as an Eagles fan, Brian Westbrook was the blueprint for what a runner back should be here in Philadelphia. And then we followed that up with LaShawn McCoy, who was on pace to be the 2.0 of that, but Chip Kelly bitch ass ruined everything for us. So
that nigga Chip Kelly broke my heart, bro.
Almost like he was in West Palm or some shit.
Sad times.
West Palm type shit. Yeah, bro. So that's another thing too. Y'all know I love Florida. That's my home from home. But West Palm is likely not the best city I've been to. Just off experiences. I'm not, no disrespect to West Palm. Florida's beautiful. Oh my God. Hey, yo, never mind. I was about to do a cam. I was about to cam out. There is no Kimmy and cam out. I was about to cam out.
Bro, we gotta put that.
Yes.
Put that shit in the movie.
Yes. I'm about to cam out. Best album drop this weekend, and yes, you can take time thinking about this.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Whoever the fuck we was listening to before the show.
Let's give him his flowers too, real quick. Skilla Baby.
Hey, man.
Hold up. Yeah.
I don't know how many records we went through.
About 4 or 5.
5 for 5.
Or 4 for 4. One of them.
Yeah.
Bro, if we didn't start it in order now, and I as artists, I know that y'all put that, y'all do track listing on for a reason. So I like to listen to everything in the order on first. It just didn't go that way. I heard that he had a record with Nas, and I was like, that was news to me because I didn't know what type of music this nigga made. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was more so like some new trap type. I don't know what I really thought about. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. But I heard the Nas shit. I was like, I didn't know he made this type shit. So I just randomly pressed one record. The record I landed on was Standing on It. And he was going nuts. And then it was just an order from there. And it was no drop off as far as like how I felt about the records and how magnified it was. We was even listening to a album before this. But I not only because I like that album as well. Just I think this one more potent of a hit. And I'm 33, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be knowing all the new niggas. And I just look, he like 27. Ain't like he the newest of niggas. I heard the name for sure.
Me too.
I might have heard him on records that I fuck with already too. But I wasn't familiar with him. And I got a little bit familiar. Best believe I'm finishing the album 1. And I'm going back to hear some of the old shit. Like it's for me, it's rare that artists give me that type of feel. Like I wanted, like Lil Shimmy did that, Brent Faiyaz did that when I got caught on. The Weeknd did that when I caught on. Like I can go on. It's a few of them. But like, yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Larry June did that when I so
Yep.
shout out to you, Skilla Baby. I'm listening to that album, and that album is I don't know, it's fine. You big enough, bro. You don't need my promotion. But your album is fire. Cause we're gonna promote Gabrielle Victoria. We're gonna promote Common Ages Creative Collective. We're gonna promote that today. And fuck it, we close another one. Out now on all streaming platforms. If you check just right there in the top left corner, you know what I'm saying? You can like scan that joint right now if you happen to be watching on your TV. You should be watching this on TV, by the way. That's why we go through so much trouble with the camera and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You get a nice little 4K image of me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like
I feel like I look pretty good looking on that 86-inch, you feel what I'm saying, TV. Nice big screen, John. So yeah, bro.
I feel like I need more tattoos when I do this you know what I'm saying? I need this inked up. I need this inked up.
Yep.
But anyways, yes, fire album. Cannot wait to finish.
For sure.
We still on rapid fire. How do we get there?
Oh, because you asked best album of the weekend, I guess.
Oh, so yeah, you got Drink. That's definitely not mine.
Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo Soul. Cleo Soul.
And shout out to her too.
I don't know if we ever give you too much love up here. I don't know, because it's not necessarily like a thing, but Cleo Soul deserves all the love and praises up here. We're gonna start doing some shit like I'm gonna make sure that you're a household name up here, because SAT family, we fuck with you. If you fuck with SAT family, you gotta fuck with Cleo Soul. That's how I stand on it. You feel me? Yeah.
Very cleansing.
She's the first artist we gonna stamp. Cleo Soul, you get the SAT stamp with us, and we look forward to interviewing you.
That part.
It's Fad birthday. Take a shot and wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
man,
bro.
well, I can do a nice little gargle of beer, you feel me? Happy birthday to you. Yes, we are showing the Modelo's for all you niggas that's just saying shit. Yes, we know what it is, you feel me? Nigga, we drinking Modelo! And you know what I'm saying? It's my man's B-Day, man. So cheers to my brother, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna drink again. Shout out to my Leo brother.
And that should be the last Leo we do that for. I am down to make that a thing for the Zodiacs that we, you know what I'm saying, in general. Because it was just Cancer Leo. I don't want to be biased. I want to, we have an audience to cater to. So we might continue that trend here on Rapid Fire. But yeah, shout out to Fad. That's the last Leo we doing that for. Thank God. This shit is over. It's raps. Get this shit out the way. Bring them Virgos in. Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, bring the Libras in, actually. Bring the Libras in. Even his fridge agreed with that. Fridge got ready when he heard a Libra.
It's just making some ice, bro.
Exactly. Get them drinks ready. You know what I'm saying? Who's smoking better today? Us or Talian Gang?
You know.
You either gotta say an answer or a drink.
301.
I agree.
There we go. That's all we gotta say. 301. 301.
Only because we got some stupid shit. Like we got the dumbest of weeds right now. Like
301 got the kill.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody's smoking pretty good right now, but our shit up there. Matthew Stafford fall off here.
Nah.
You got a drink.
Nah.
That's a drink. You took too long.
I know.
You camming out.
A little bit, bro. A little bit.
Jonathan Taylor fall off here.
Yes. Fuck. Chase. December 11th, nigga. I want to make a bet with that nigga too.
Yeah, 100%. We still locking in at 300 for the. Yeah, I'm down. Jonathan Taylor fall off here.
You said that already.
Oh. All right.
Is that a fumble?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I've heard that in a minute. Is DC Grand Prix good or bad for DC?
It's terrible. Terrible. Bro, so quick story. When I went to work this week, so when I went into my building and shit, I asked I asked one of the security guards, I was like, sir, I was like, it's gonna be. Am I going to be able to get to my car for the remainder of the week? He told me, he was like, I want to say about till Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You might not want to come up here. And you know, like that, you feel what I'm saying? And this is the week that the Grand Prix is going on from basically Friday to Sunday. He let me know it's not worth it. So nah. Terrible.
Cleo Soul or Snow Allegra?
Cleo Soul. Cleo Soul. And I love Snow. But Cleo.
We know by your nose that you love Snow.
Yeah, that part. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Yo, like, why are you doing that? Like, what? The one time you want to lead into a joke? Is Mendoza ready to start week 1?
No.
Is the AC on? That wasn't even a question.
No,
that was a rapid fire.
It's not. You want me to put it on?
A little bit, bro.
You want the fan to say it?
Nah, that shit gonna be noisy.
All right, I got you.
All right, but I'll ask the next one.
What's up?
Will Dollar be back with a championship in fantasy this year?
Absolutely.
You got a drink for that one. What? Got a drink for that one, buddy.
You don't believe it?
Nah. Shout out my sis watching this shit. I love you.
Yes, ma'am.
Nigga, you older than her. You calling her yes, ma'am.
I'm respectful, bro. I'm respectful. But to answer your question, yes, I'm going back to the fucking championship. The fuck? I'm taking over.
Oh Lord.
Lit League, paid league, not sleeper league, but G League. I'm winning that shit, bro. Fucking shit squad talking about. Well, go ahead.
Virgo season or Libra season, which is more fun?
Libra season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the Rams the deepest roster in the NFL?
Mm-mm. You agree?
If Cam was already out of pocket, drink. Thank God he's not here. Well, not like that because I just don't want to drink right now. I literally miss you, Cam. Like facts. Hurry up. Come back. Can Jazz Ivory be controlled by management?
No. Absolutely. I've known this man my whole life. Management.
That was hilarious. That was the greatest chuckle of all time to him.
You got another thing coming, management. Pause.
Is Dollar too understanding or necessarily understanding?
Too understanding.
I disagree. Drink.
For
yeah.
I think I'm too understanding. I think
that's a deep one on accident. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
You know what's crazy? Over the years, bro, I thought about it. I was like, I'm too understanding for people. I'm too understanding when it comes down to shit. Sometimes I feel like, you know what? I don't have to see every.
That's real.
I don't have to see every POV. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell nah.
So it's like for me, I've slowly admitted, because again, this is something that I've always wanted, like just growing up, understanding people. But now as I've gotten older, it's like, okay, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit too understanding, because at times, like, I might be, when I understand certain shit, I understand this POV, I understand that POV, and it's hard. Sometimes it's difficult to make a decision. So sometimes you got to just be concrete on your shit and just be like, it is what it is. So yeah, it's a deep answer, but that's how I feel.
Who has the best NFL team in our group chat?
Eagles. Us. Eagles.
Yeah, I agree.
Eagles. I seen that one. That one.
Ravens fans. We got Commodore fans.
Cowboys fans. Who's the most delusional in that group chat?
Broncos. Bro's RJ. It's like there's nobody that can compete with RJ on delusion. There is nobody, and we talk about him so much, y'all, on this show, and he does not make an appearance.
I don't remember the last time.
Yeah, he been on the show before.
Cuz been up here, bro.
It's been bro. I think we was still IG live trapping.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bro. But we talk about that nigga all the time because he's delusional as fuck.
I'm still waiting on that 50-point game from Dan Quinn, fool.
Damn. Rate Cleo Soul album 1 through 10.
10. Especially with everything that we've been going through this week, and maybe just
The
life
reminders,
in general.
It was the right Saturday for, because like literally, she don't speak nothing but the truth, bro. Like that's just the fact. Like, yeah, it's but I'll say this too. The quality of the production is better than the last. She dropped 2 albums, I think, in 2023, like 2 weeks apart. Honey and or Gold. I'm sorry. Damn, she just looked like. I'm sorry. That was sorry. Gold and something else. And I like those projects. I mean, the intro on Gold, that's permanently in my system, like in my lifetime. I'll go a lifetime with that record. But I like the production on this album a whole lot more. And when I say production, I'm just saying like the way the band was grooving a whole lot more. Maybe it was more of that. I don't know. Those 2 albums I don't necessarily revisit. The other 2 before that though, Rose in the Dark and can't think of the name off the top of my head, but that other, bro, I play those religiously.
Yeah.
So this album it reminds me of those times. So
yeah.
Shout out Cleo Soul. Like I can't
Definitely shout out Cleo Soul.
It's not gonna be a 10 by next week, but it's probably gonna be an 8 or 9. You know what I mean? Because you can always find something. It's hard to get a 10, but you know what? Fuck that. I mean, it is a 10 right now. Like I don't skip anything. I just play that shit religiously.
It's just something to flow with.
And the thing about her music for me, like when I listen to rap music, bro, I got a car or headphones. When I make my music, I'm a rapper. Car or headphones. Cleo Soul, bro, I could just play off of my phone speakers, taking a shower, getting ready, and I can play it those other ways too. But I don't. It's like it's still going to hit the same for me, which is, and I'm saying it in a compliment, like. So I don't know.
And I'm gonna say it again, just like how I said it yesterday. Cleo Soul to me just sounds like a breath of fresh air, bro. Especially when you're going through some shit. You feel me? Whether good times, bad times, or what, especially during the trying hard times, Cleo Soul definitely hits.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and I was just like, yo, I hope she tours this album in the States. And they was like, shit, I'm down to go overseas to see her. And I was like, you know what? Then next year I did say I want to do international shit. I would let her do that.
I'm not mad at that, bro.
Yeah, I'll let her do that. So yeah, Clips, I have to see you perform live.
Me too.
Know, niggas probably gonna see Naomi Sharon, highly likely we're gonna see Naomi Sharon perform. So that's gonna be cool for me too. But Cleo Soul, Snow Allegra, like y'all two specifically, I want to see y'all perform. Summer Walker, I heard she's getting better at her performances, so maybe her as well. But Cleo Soul and Snow Allegra, I have to see y'all perform. And Cleo Soul, you are our first stamped artist outside of us, because we're artists. You got our first stamp of approval. Niggas who are already like goated or who niggas would think that we listen to, y'all already know who y'all are. But like Cleo Soul, you get that like the unicorn stamp, I guess.
Yep.
So yeah. If Kivy made a plausible comment today, drink.
Somewhere out there, even though on this show it's no Kivy, right?
Yeah.
I know he made a plausible moment.
Yeah. Will we be back on Twitch this week?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
I would really love to do it Tuesday too, because I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be ready to play some video games with y'all. Hopefully it is Rocket League, because I'm ready to get. Bro, it's been so long since game 1.
Yeah, it's been a cool little minute, bro.
Yeah.
I'm liking Raph a little bit more.
I'm liking it. I'm not mad at Raph on fresh off work either. Yeah. I'm not mad at that shit either. I want to get back to it so we can finish that fucking mission.
Tev, don't attack the bed, bro.
That's it, bro. We got the wild berries. Let's just find that basket again and do what we gotta do.
I gotta start fishing again, dog. Gotta get
we gonna hit a couple missions before we go back to try to do that bear shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, FMK, you ready? FMK, you ready?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll let you pick. FMK, Star Cup bench, key 3, cut 7. That's what we got this week.
Star Cup bench.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, Start cut bench.
I'm starting Spider-Man. I'm putting Wolverine on the. Ooh, hold on.
Ooh. Yeah, you said that a little too fast.
Spider-Man is always going to start with me. I don't give a fuck what age I'm at. Spider-Man is always going to start. Now, Captain America, I'll put you on the bench.
You gonna cut Wolverine? Damn.
It might be. It might
You gotta
be
drink
crazy.
for that. That's a hot take.
It might be crazy.
That's a hot take.
It might be crazy.
I'm starting Wolverine. He can't kill him for real. I'm benching Captain America.
Wow, you're cutting Spider-Man?
And Spider-Man's my favorite hero, but like he can't.
What?
Bro, he don't got the experience. He don't got the experience.
Damn.
Bro, he don't got the experience of them niggas.
I feel you.
Like he's the most athletic hero of all time.
Okay.
Since his literally on 100, like literally. He got all the capabilities, but I just think that Captain America and Wolverine are more battle tested.
Damn, bro.
Wolverine is literally a machine. Like
For sure.
he's literally a machine.
Yeah.
A killing machine.
For sure.
And he can't. You can stab him. You can do all type of shit, bro. He not dying.
So I knew Spider-Man was your favorite superhero. That's why I kind of thought you was gonna go with me on it.
I can't do that.
But
I can't do that because in the fight, I think Wolverine beat Spider. It's hard to say this. It's hard to say. I don't know.
I respect your answer. I respect
It's hard. It's hard. I just think experience wins. Like, for instance, when it was Marvel Civil War and Spider-Man, like, he had some moves on Captain America. Captain America just outwitted him still. Spider-Man played too much. He played too much. Them niggas don't come to play. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a sports show, if it was sports, I'm taking the people who don't come to play.
I respect that.
You feel me? So that's why I'm going Wolverine, Cap.
I respect that.
You got FMK and Keep 3 Cut 7.
Let's go FMK.
Cleo Soul, her favorite drop. Primo Rice, her favorite drop. The Game, her favorite drop. FMK.
Oh, I'm marrying Cleo Soul. Shorty that fuck with the Cleo Soul jump. Now this Primo Rice jump and Game shit is a little bit complicated. I'm a fuck Shorty that is fucking with the Game drop. And me and Shorty that is fucking with the Primo Rice drop, we are definitely going to chill for a cool little minute.
No, you can't have it your way like that.
Damn. Damn, I gotta kill Shorty instantly?
Nigga, why do you always go there? Well, what you gonna do to them before you do?
Well, cause
you can't.
Cause it's cause I'm not gonna lie, like a Primo Rice drop is look, can we listen to the album first before I let you go?
Lord.
That's it, bro. What about you?
I'm marrying the Primo Rice one.
For real?
Bro, she clearly got a taste for back here from here. I'm marrying that.
Okay.
I'm fucking the Cleo Soul John because the bitches that play Cleo Soul, y'all likely the toxic ones. And I'm killing the one that likes the Game mom because you just too gangster for me. Like, if you was looking like, I don't know, it's just like you gangster as shit. And that's fire. I had some gangster bitches, but like, nah, cool.
I got you.
And I haven't listened to Primo shit yet. I'm looking forward to it. But at Game, I'm rocking with it, man. I mean, Game, you don't make bad albums. There's so many artists that's dropping. Like, that shit crazy. But we gonna again say Gabrielle Victoria has dropped today.
Shout out Gabby V.
Shout out Gabby V. Calm in the Ages. Okay, well, Common Ages. Common Ages out on all streaming platforms. All right, so now we got Key 3 Cut 7, and today's topic is music business. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Yep.
All-time Steelers safety.
We cutting that.
Original team.
Keeping.
A sexy assistant engineer.
Keeping.
Facts. Extras I never met before.
Get that out of here.
People who don't bring beats or their own music placements in. Or wait. People who don't bring their own beats or music.
Cut them.
Facts. Placements in television and film.
Ooh. Placements in television and film. I like that. We can keep that.
That's
yeah.
your last key.
Yeah, we can keep that.
All right, bet. So we are cutting all-time Steelers safety. Facts. Extras I never met before.
Flip them.
People who don't bring beats or their own music.
Get them out of here.
Promotion on an album not even 2 months old.
Cut it.
A couple Leos.
Damn, we cutting the Leo. All right.
Good weed. Damn.
Guess we cutting the gas.
Good drink. But we keep an original team. A sexy assistant engineer.
Gotta keep one of those.
Gotta keep those. Placements in television and film.
How you think I did?
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
For sure. For sure.
And yeah, so that was rapid fire for this week, man. Let's get into the rest of these topics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. But now before we start, right? Would you like to give the audience like a nice little read, or you want to wait towards the end?
Yes. We have a book today, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna slide to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It's solo time, y'all.
Shout out to Mama Talian.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? She bought this book originally for I think somebody else or whatever. But I'm an Eagles fan. So I really, really wanted it so I can read it to my niece from time to time. Better Than a Touchdown, written by Jalen Hurts, the greatest Philadelphia Eagles quarterback of all time. I will start this reading and let's do it. Shall I begin? I'm just going to give you guys a little snippet, a page or two. That's it. And I'll give you guys the main stuff. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to read this, but you got to remember Jalen Hurts is the greatest of quotes of all time. So here on the first page, I'll give you guys a couple of these quotes. You can't lose if you don't quit. It's real shit. Every step you take makes you braver and stronger. Be you. That's always enough. 10% of life is what happens to you. And 90% of life is how you respond. Helping others and being kind makes the world a better place. Be humble in everything that you do. You get better every single day. Challenges help you become stronger. It always seems impossible until it's done. And then simply believe. That are some of the quotes. I didn't even read a page yet. And we are already getting Shakespeare level of literature.
Yes, sir.
I begin. Better Than a Touchdown.
Come on.
I'll read 2 pages for you guys, and then you guys make sure that you guys buy this book. Oh, wait, they're not getting paid for this book. Fuck you, nigga. I'm an Eagles fan, nigga. This was going to be Jalen's year. The year he finally got to try out for the football team. That night he had dreamt of dodging defenders and scoring his first touchdown. Jalen was fired up as he walked out the door. His dad was right there to say, have a great first day of school and remember to always give it your best. Jalen will try to remember that. You feel me? I've been dreaming all night about these touchdowns. All night. But when he burst into school, something was off. He noticed some boys huddled around the announcement board. See? The fuck going on? Hold up. Football canceled. I just dreamt all night about these goddamn touchdowns and shaking these goddamn defenders. You telling me that football canceled? I'll read one more because I'm actually curious. What's up? Jalen asked, "No football this year?" His friend Trey said, "Wait." And then, you see how panicked Jalen look right now? Like, the fuck? I don't got no goddamn bait. I wanted to play football. I am curious. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this is the last page I read because this seems like a cliffhanger. No football this year, but Jalen waited forever. He never scored that game-winning touchdown. Now, I can't wait to see the outcome of this book. But if it's about Jalen Hurts, I know the outcome of this book. The book's still being written. Championships already. Fuck we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get this book, man. Read this to your kids. It's about being a champion. It's about being a winner. Because you know what winners do? They know how to deal with the pressure. They know how to deal with rejection. They know how to deal with the bullshit that comes along with life. They put their egos aside. You got to hear your teammates out. You got to know what's going on. Don't ever put your team in a position to never know what's going on. I should never have to show up to fucking school and know that football is canceled. Bitch, you could have told me that shit before I dreamt about it the night before. Fuck wrong with you? But now you mad. But now I'm crazy. I'm tripping now. I'm tripping because I had these dreams. I'm tripping now. You canceled football, but I'm tripping. Got it. So, Better Than a Touchdown, written by Jalen Hurts. I literally cannot wait to read this book. I will not read no more until I am around my niece or my nephew, whose birthday also coming up. And I'm gonna put him onto this game, bro. I'm about to make Jalen Hurts, you're amazing for this book. I can't wait. And also, I didn't mention illustrated by just shout out.
Shout out Jalen Hurts, man.
Now I'm tripping. I showed up to school, football canceled. I show up to school. I'm ready. Football canceled though. Now I'm tripping. Got it.
Come on, man. Jalen Hurts, one of the best quarterbacks out there. Give the man the credit that he deserves. That's all I'm gonna say. Feel me?
What's next, moderator?
All right, Mo. So we got let's see where we at. Azizi Fudd is to miss the remainder of the regular season in the WNBA.
Tragic.
That is very tragic. Very sad.
Stay strong, come back strong. Dallas, y'all are building something. Yeah. My thoughts and prayers with you, and your family and loved ones and fans.
Absolutely. Now we definitely got a whole other injury update, but it looks like he might be making a comeback. Carlos Alcaraz will make his return from a wrist injury at the US Open.
Hot take. Carlos Alcaraz will return and be dominant, but he will lose to Joker in the US Open.
Oh wow. Damn. Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. I ain't gonna lie, Alcaraz. You're too important to the sport too. Cause your absence is similar to Drake. I think I said this before too. But your absence, it just reminded me of how great you truly are. I always acknowledge his greatness. Y'all know I'm just a Joker fan, so I wasn't ready to see the passing of the torch, and it already happened. Like it's nothing Joker can even do about it.
Right.
But your absence was felt. So can't wait to you. I look forward to you coming back, whether it be US Open or like the next mini tournament or whatever. I look forward to seeing you play again. You're incredible. I have never seen nobody move like that. Yeah. Including that nigga in your country, bro, Roger Federer. I'm saying, I think Alcaraz, I think you different.
I do want to say something about Alcaraz too. For me, just kind of getting into tennis recently, over the past few years, you're very exciting to watch. I will say that for somebody that really never cared too much about tennis, the tennis world, so on and so forth. Shout out to you, bro. You've definitely held it down, at least for me, over this time frame with your great play and all of these things. So, yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one now. Nick, let's see, Kyogres. That's just what we're gonna call him. Nick Kyogres has been suspended for testing positive for cocaine. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he is another uh tennis player. That is crazy as shit. Do not do coke, bro. Do not do coke. But in, I try like wish Tevin was here because I think Tevin had he had mentioned a little bit about him too. But bro, that's crazy, bro. Like don't it's just not worth jeopardizing your career. You feel what I'm saying? Over your vices, anything like that. It's not worth risking your career over. Sad to say that, I'm not sure what the repercussions of your actions are possibly going to be. But yeah, bro, like you wild as shit for that. Feel what I'm saying? I was just letting people know about Nick Kyogres. He got suspended for testing positive off of cocaine.
Lit,
Yeah,
yeah.
he got a different response than I do, maybe. But yeah,
Hey
man.
man, just try to hide it better next time, man.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
yeah, I had it a little bit better, bro. But there's
Cocaine is
that.
one hell of a drug.
We got NBA news, dog. Um,
Count it up, count it up, count it up.
James Harden has agreed to a new 3-year, $97 million contract
My boy.
to return to the Cleveland Cavaliers with a
My
player
boy.
option and a trade kicker. I'm gonna let you
Listen, man.
say your opinion.
It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault that that somebody down to pay him that bag. You feel me? Do what you gotta do, bro. Keep robbing them folk, man. Keep on robbing them folk, man. Drop your little 10, little 15 piece, bro. Get that 30-something million a year type shit. You feel me?
Cleveland, you're desperate. I'll say that.
Now
you're desperate.
I think if Harden decides to play, it's just like I don't know. Now I do want to be a little serious about this shit. Harden, I'm one of your biggest representers up here, and I can honestly admit that like that last playoff run, you made it very hard for me to defend you.
A little,
just a little. Still a Hall of Famer, still one of the best twos to ever do it. Period. Nigga played at MVP level. Still shifty as a motherfucker. It just that I don't know. It's something about when you get to them playoffs, it just changes. So, whatever. You got the bag. Happy for you. Now, Cleveland Cavaliers, I think that you might have been able to find something else. But not for me to say. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna see how this shit play out. The Cavaliers still one of the better teams in the East. We'll see. I'm looking forward to the next playoffs. This one was very profitable, so we'll see. And because of James Harden too, it was profitable. So yeah, you still good in my book, low key, but low key. You got one more playoff run for me. I will say that. You got this next playoff run might be a little different, but yeah.
Yo, look, I'm never mad at a black man getting his money, bro. But as a fan, I wouldn't have paid James Harden 97 milli. I'm not doing that. After what I seen this previous playoffs and how he performed and the turnovers and just not showing, nah. You wouldn't have gotten that 97 milli out of me, bro. Maybe 45, but no, not 97. But I mean, Cleveland, that's kind of why I said I feel like desperate a little bit. I think you could have went out and got definitely, dispersed the money other places, but no, I'm not necessarily agreeing with that. Now to keep it with Cleveland, Cleveland, Denver, and the Clippers, they agreed to trade in Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson and Max Strus. So Max Strus is going to LA and Peyton Watson is going to the Cavaliers. Respect to you, Peyton Watson. I'm not really too sure who you are. I think that Max Strus going to LA is some fucking bullshit. I think so. I think it probably would have been better for him to go to Denver. I still I still believe that he has some type of like a little bit of upside. Now I know in the playoffs, like sometimes like I haven't really seen him outside of like him being with Miami step up in certain shit, but I think he's a good player, bro. But to send him to LA, you sending him there for to really rethink his NBA career,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Like I feel like that's bullshit. So, but nonetheless, we do have a shooter coming to Miami. Clay fucking
Former
Thompson.
shooter. Former shooter.
Still. Clay Thompson is expected to sign with the Miami Heat after he clears a waiver upon contract buyout with the Dallas Mavericks. I wish my Tailian brother was here, but he not. So I guess I gotta represent for him. I like the move. I do like the fact that Pat Riley is going out and gathering like some other pieces. Now I'm not too confident with the point guard situation. I'm not gonna lie to you because I do rock with Davion Mitchell, right? But I don't think that he should be leading this team currently right now. As far as what he's trying to build. Clay Thompson having Wiggs there is definitely dope, and having Giannis, I think that's fire as well. But we got to get that point guard situation, and then after that, I think we might have something cooking in the crock pot. So I do like this move. Tevin sent something earlier where I don't know. I guess like they was trying to work out like a Drew Holiday situation. Maybe I don't know how factual that is. Maybe that's just hype. But if we could get a Drew Holiday, like a veteran Drew Holiday to come in, like I'm not really mad at it. So
Wizards is still a better team than the Miami Heat.
we knew you was gonna say that. We knew that.
But it's a fact.
Okay.
So it doesn't move the needle to me. You know, again, another nigga out there just getting his money. Shout out to you, Klay Thompson. You feel me? You get to be in Miami now. So yeah.
Can't wait to the games up here. Miami and
Oh, I can't wait either. The fuck?
Yep.
I'll give you Chase treatment. The
Okay.
fuck?
Okay.
You don't want, bro.
All right.
End the show. End the show, man.
In the show. Well shit. I guess I mean that's
all the
much,
topics.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Look,
all the
nigga, like niggas always be
look.
wanting to have a comeback for something. It's like, nah.
I gotta come back for damn near everything.
We got damn. And this is like record low too. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, about a minute 30. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it, man. But that literally is our show. Episode 172 is in the books, bro.
Give y'all Saturday back. Appreciate y'all for joining us.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. You know what I want to eat, bro?
What's up?
I want Arby's. I want to try Arby's.
What?
I want to try Arby's for the first time in life, bro.
Damn, you never had Arby's before?
Only had their fries, and their fries was amazing. Bro, but my Aunt Cindy went.
It's an Arby's around here?
I don't know.
I feel like it's one at NVA. But I
Is it for real?
I feel like it is, but I definitely know one is probably in Waldorf, bro. For sure.
Or Clinton. Nah, I know it's one in
Clinton. Clinton and Arby's? I mean Arby's and Clinton? Hold on.
Gotta be.
Now
the one we went.
Yeah.
It is, right?
You're right.
Bro, let's try Arby's, bro. I'm gonna give me a chicken sandwich and some crispy fries, some curly fries. Those curly fries go ahead. Bro, I literally like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna challenge Ryan to come back and finish House of Dragons. So next episode, me, him, and Tevin can finally do a season review. I know that it's been 2 weeks since this.
Sorry.
I know it's been 2 weeks since the season ended. But because we had our interview last week, we just simply haven't had the time to cover it. You know what I mean? But like, yeah. Whenever we missed Tevin, he missed Tevin for Klay Thompson. I miss him for the House of Dragon shit. And we're gonna make sure that we can get that right for y'all on episode 173. Check us out on Twitch. I know that we've been bullshitting again. Like, it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes going on. But nonetheless, no excuses. We apologize. We're gonna get right back on it. And best believe we ready to give y'all game 2 of Rocket League. The next chapter of me and Tevin on our way out. And some more Raph. I think Raph is, well, I know with me and Dollar, Raph is where our focus is at right now. I'm ready to get the fuck off this goddamn island so we can go on to the next shit. But it's gonna be funny nonetheless, no matter what we play, no matter what we find. And our time Right now it's Divine, you know what I'm saying? It's 1:33. I'm trying to be in bed by 9. I gotta wake up just to make it at 6.
On time.
Feel me? So that's what it is, man. Episode 173, man.